Andrew, do you know why I've been called into my office?
I don't know, dude. Is it my hair?
No, Andrew, that's a good guess, but we'll leave the finer points of your unique coiffure for another day. It's the T-shirts, Andrew.
Do you want to buy one?
Nice try, but no, I don't want to buy one, and we can't have you selling them on campus either. Andrew, you're only 15 years old. Why in the world do you think life sucks? You have your whole life ahead of you.
Ha! Nice try yourself. But let's face it, your generation's screwing up. I'm just telling it like it is. Did you know that the tigers are going extinct? I love tigers, but by the time I grow up, there may not be any tigers left. I don't want to live in a world without any tigers. And not only are the tigers going extinct, but thousands of other animals too. All over the earth, animals are disappearing every day. And you know why? It's people, with their cars and chopping down the forests and taking all the fish out of the oceans. We're ruining our planet. Where are we going to live when we've killed our one and only planet? Right now there are like 6 billion people, but by the time I'm your age, there's going to be like 12 billion. How uncool is that? What kind of future am I going to have on an overcrowded planet with no animals, global warming, and people constantly fighting over oil and wood and stuff? Sounds like a pretty lousy future to me. I mean, aren't you paying attention? Isn't anybody paying attention?
Oh.
Sure you don't want to buy a T-shirt?
Do you have an extra large? Andrew, you raised some great points about the problems facing us. I applaud your perceptiveness, but you overlooked the most important part.
What's that?
It's people, Andrew. People just like you.
But I said it's people causing all the global warming and pollution and stuff. I said they're messing things up.
That they are, Andrew, but not all of them. You made it sound hopeless because you left out all the people who are trying to solve those problems. Andrew, were you ever a slave?
No.
Did you ever live in a house without running water or electricity?
No.
Did you ever have polio or the Black Plague?
I don't think so.
My point exactly, Andrew. A lot of other problems that used to be considered unsolvable, like slavery and polio, have all but disappeared because some people didn't let bad news dampen their hope. They accepted the challenges of their time, and then they kicked butt.
Did you just say kick butt?
Yeah, excuse my French. But, you know, your great-grandparents probably grew up without electricity or running water. They certainly had no cell phones, televisions, or iPods. You don't live in a bad time, you live in a great time. For the first time, we can see how everything is truly connected on a global scale. And now, what with satellites and the internet, folks from all over the planet are now sharing information and cooperating in the fight to solve the very problems that you're so rightly worried about. You just have to open your eyes a little wider to see them. And once you see them, then you can join them. Who knows? You could be the one who solves global warming, saves the tigers from extinction, or comes up with the next great invention.
Are you just saying that, or do you really think that one person, a kid like me, can make a difference?
Absolutely, yes I do. But Andrew, before you go running off to save the world, you might want to pull up your pants.